Licensed agents available 24/7 online or over the phone.
But if it's so easy, you might start thinking everything is easy, even big wave surfing. And it's not. It's actually quite difficult.
Well, if you switch to Geico, you could save hundreds on car insurance. And you could keep saving by bundling your motorcycle, boat, and RV, plus your home or renter's insurance.
But saving money might lead you to make some questionable purchases, like a 20-foot feather boa. And do you know how hard it is to clean a 20-foot feather boa?
Well, they do have an industry-leading mobile app you can use to pay your bill, file and manage a claim, or add a new driver.
But when life gets a little easier, it makes you too confident, and you start calling everyone Ace. And you're better than that.
Well, Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction rating and has been saving people money for 85 years. It's hard to beat that.
But you're right.
Switch to Geico. It's obviously a good idea.
family. No testing we. Much progression be. Follow we. Where we sniping these. Hypersimiles. Jokers violate. Hang from the timber tree. I'm catching lights like a spectrum. Props I collecting my kick. As if I were a rectum. Brothers, women, and children, make sure you protect them. Let loose the abuse, you never know how it would affect them. Man, I don't display my blinky, my hand's not kinky, it's kingy. So when you see me, best bow. Innovative style, direct from Jersey, but of the will be foul. So all my brethren say power, and honey say I. It's all about 7 miles, no smiles, so don't infiltrate. The black might state at any rate. I'm more than great, let's just say I'm godly. 3 dimensions, mind, soul, and body. I speaks it all modestly, so y'all diesel follow me, come follow me. It's the blink, distinct, the funk, baby, come bring it. The blink, distinct, the funk, baby, what? The blink, distinct, the funk, baby, come bring it. The blink, distinct, the funk, baby, what? Keep the phantom style, black man's profile. Seeping in your soul, creamy thoughts takes control. You're helpless as a bird caught up in my hurricane. I maintain your mainframe when I manifest my name. So captivated, slash elated as I saturated. You with the skunk rhyme that made you all intoxicated. You'll be quickly debilitated if you disrespect the darkness. Out of the darkness came the light, so I stay out, he's sparking. On your mark, check the penal projection. Ripping mics like a C-section. With the inflection, son. Heard it in the ghetto section. No questions, my abilities emanate from my pithy activities. Mashing lyrics to melodies. Some rap fiends consider this a felony. First mistake, hip-hop is a mental state, not the life of a hustler or a prisoner. It's the blink, distinct, the funk, baby, come bring it. The blink, distinct, the funk, baby, what? The blink, distinct, the funk, baby, come bring it. The blink, distinct, the funk, baby, what? Hip-hop is like a vitamin, it could revitalize. Give life to the lifeless, if properly utilized. Extracted from 6 scars comprised. Don't look too far, star. See, this is where the flavor lies. Knowledge is the foundation and manifestation of true wise. We can see past those lies, exercise those third eyes. See, this be the blink because it fails to sink to the lowest degradation of this new hate-hop nation. We be the brand new sensation. 2 styles in variation. Adjust your antenna, check your station. It's the blink, distinct, the funk, baby, come bring it. The blink, distinct, the funk, baby, what? The blink, distinct, the funk, baby, come bring it. The blink, distinct, the funk, baby, what? In my galactic arena, this piece be cosmic. Tunes real gothic, word is born, you can't stop it. My concepts is real, raw deal like Shaquille. Coming through the middle with the massive appeal. We instill chill lyrics in your head to build. Like an architect to master what was once preset. The destination of a soldier's voice infinite. To demonstrate that we're extractions from the higher being. From the seed of Mother Earth came the black human being. It's the blink, distinct, the funk, baby, come bring it. The blink, distinct, the funk, baby, what? The blink, distinct, the funk, baby, come bring it. The blink, distinct, the funk, baby, what? Well, it's that blink, distinct, the funk, baby, come bring it. The blink, distinct, the funk, baby, what? Blink, distinct, the funk,
Let's get it, family. Can't hold off any longer. Can't hold it off. I guess I left this thing on. My daughters and my granddaughter was down here messing with stuff. Hopefully it's working. If you can hear me, somebody let me know that y'all can hear me out there. Well, I'm gonna start anyway. Let's get your glass. Let's get it.
Grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. I'm sitting up here. Kids Magic. Kids Magic Rock. Shouts out, family. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on. Drink your water, but first. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now,
some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 What? Drink your water. Drink. 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 Drink your water. All right, so hey, it's time for us to get started today on this beautiful Umoja. It's kind of sprinkling outside a little bit. Got up, was able to get into the sauna, was able to, I didn't do a whole mile, but you know, I started off the day with a little walk, get the energy moving and stuff like that, but man, I don't know. I woke up this morning and I couldn't come up with a fancy title, so I labeled the rant for the day. The rant for the day is No Rant for Unity. Hold on. Go ahead. What's up, man? Come on, I'm on one show. What's going on?
You was right. I'm locked out. It's only the 9th and 10th grade out of school today.
All right, cool. I told you that. So you ain't have to call me for that. Just come on.
It's locked.
What's locked?
The front door.
Ain't your mama with you?
No, she drove off.
Okay.
Call you.
All right. I'm going to open the garage.
Okay, thank you.
All right, family, I'm sorry. It's real life here, Gianni Journey. Clay thought school started for him today. School ain't start. Let me go on in. There we go. All right. So, now,
what we're doing today, the rant for today is called No Rant for Unity. I don't have a rant for unity today. I do have a rant, but it's titled No Rant for Unity. All right, so check this out. So we're going to go over to gnj.media. Take everybody to gnj.media. We're going to start our rant for the day. But damn, everything is offline. It says I'm not streaming. Hold on. How could I not be streaming? This is ridiculous. Oh, everything is off. Oh, I'm only on Giammi Journey. Okay, all right, hold on. Everything on now. All right, I turned everything on so I could turn stuff off. Ain't that crazy? It is a crazy day. I could have swore I did all that. I could have swore I did it all. But obviously I didn't, right? I don't know what's going on. All my stuff is, I don't know. But anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful Umoja Day, family. And like I said, we already done did the intro. We done had music. You know what I'm saying? The title of the rant for the day is No Rant for Umoja. I don't have a rant for Umoja. That's the title. I don't have a rant for Umoja. That's the title. Right? So I'm going to set my clock. I promise. I don't have a rant for Umoja, but I'm setting my clock for 10 minutes because I am not going to rant for 10 minutes. I don't have nothing to say about Umoja for 10 minutes. I ain't got absolutely nothing to say about Umoja. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, to catch that, you're going to have to come over to gnj.media, because I'm about to start cutting stuff off, even though stuff start coming on. So, family, I apologize because it should have been up. I sent out the message, sent out the text and stuff, and people was on. Well, actually, people probably just got on. But we are about to go and shut everything off and go to GNJ, just gnj.media. Just gnj.media, so let's go and do it. Oh man, we are here at gnj.media, and before we get started, because of course Anime is not going to do her thing unless I introduce her cousin, Benu CMOS, Benu Health, and their CMOS is one of our sponsors. And of course, he's a relative of Anime. I have to disclose all that information so that y'all know. All right, they are a sponsor of the show, so I have to go and get it. Anime, are you satisfied? Can we get to work? Okay. All right. So, family, first off, I want to welcome you to the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giammi Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know this is a Heart of a Simba production where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Alright, so I'm setting up everything so that we can do our no rant for the day. We're not gonna rant. I promise. There ain't no rant. That's the title. No rant for Umoja today. We have no rant for Umoja today. Can I get the war horn? Sweet rant. We're not ranting today. Right? Because I don't got nothing to say about Umoja. Nothing to say about Umoja, because obviously it's not needed. You know we don't need it because we don't want to practice it, so we don't need it. It's an unneeded, unnecessary thing. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? It's a hindrance because we need to be moving and working on our own as individuals. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some stuff going on that I don't know, but I have absolutely nothing to say about Umoja. You know what I'm saying? Even though it is the end of all of the principles, this is the end that all of the principles that we practice are working towards. You know what I'm saying? We master the Kujichagulias, and we master the Ujimas, and we master the Ujima, and we master the Nia, we master the Kuumba, we master Imani, so that they all could work together to formulate and create the environment for the Umoja principle to rise, the Umoja force to rise, right? This force that is an unstoppable, incredibly powerful force that operates in the universe, that requires all the other principles to work together to make it work. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't want it, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, who am I to force that upon you? I am just an old dude sitting in the black cave yelling to the wilderness. Who wants unity? What can you do with it? You know, nobody wants pyramids no more. Nobody want to run the world no more. Nobody wants to build corporations or have safe communities anymore. You don't need, you know what I'm saying? I have no rant for unity. I have no rant for Umoja, right? It's an old principle. We don't need it operating anymore, right? We don't need it. The white man is taking real good care of us, right? Okay. Every now and then they get a little heavy-handed with policing. They get a little bit heavy-handed with the jail and stuff like that. But obviously, we don't need our principles to protect. We don't need our culture to protect us. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We don't need it. Right? I mean, your life is just fine, you know? Even though you don't have no wealth to pass on to your children, your life is just fine. You know, and the possibility that our future generations will become modern-day serfs. You know what I'm saying? Especially with no wealth. Who needs unity? Why? Why waste your time? Why work for it? You know what I'm saying? I could just keep on doing the same shit that I've been doing for the rest of my life, and everything will work out. Even though, you know, I won't need anybody in the future because I won't be able to afford to even have any friends. Because the retirement for most of us is horrible. You know what I'm saying? And without us being able to depend on each other, you know, I'm going to be dead anyway. I'm going to starve to death. You know what I'm saying? You know, with the people in the retirement accounts, you don't need unity. You don't need unity. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all is saving two-thirds below what you really need to retire. So you're not going to need nobody. You know what I'm saying? We don't need unity in the families. We don't need the family. We don't need the tribes. You know, unity is an old principle. We're living in a modern time. You know what I'm saying? Even though everybody else is using it. You know, we always could do our own thing and be a little bit different. You know, we can make being poor look good. We can make poverty look good. We can make being in last place in damn near every statistic, we can make it look good. And maybe we can fool everybody without unity, fool everybody to do what we're doing so that we could sneak in and take what they have. I don't know. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's the plan. Right? Because obviously we don't need this thing called you. We don't need Umoja, right? Right? We don't need it. So, you know, I'm voting. Voting, get rid of you. We don't even need it in the principle. So we're going to go from, so I don't know what we're going to call Umoja Day since we're going to get rid of it. You know, all right, hell with it. We're going to take Umoja, the day, the time for Umoja. We're going to divide it by 6. That's divide 7, divide 24 by 6, which gives us 4, which gives us an extra 4 hours that we can add on to the other days, and we can have 6 days for the week. How's that? No? No? You think unity is something that we might need to work towards? Something that we might need to practice? Because it's a very necessary tool for us to be really able to move to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Something that we have to grasp, or something that we have to study, something that we have to move towards and work towards. All right? So family, that's my no rant for today. Told y'all, I promised y'all I wasn't going to have a rant. Promised y'all I wasn't going to have a rant. And I kept my word. I didn't even speak about unity. Didn't speak good. I just, had a conversation with my fam. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Leave me your thoughts, your comments, whatever. But good morning, family, and welcome to Giami Journey Media. I sound the war horn, and as I say, class dismissed. Now get the hell up out of my classroom. All right, family, let's get to this toast. We're going to get to this toast. Yes, we are. Going to get to the toast, and we are going to build. Now, for those of you who are new to Giami Journey Media, to GNJ.media, you might just be listening for your first day, or you might be deciding to say, hey, I want to put my ancestors on the list. To do that, make sure that you sign up for our email list. Go to GNJ.media, and you will see that there's a follow symbol at the bottom. Type in your email address, click follow, and guess what? You will get a daily email letting you know when we go live, as late or as early as we can be. You know what I'm saying? And there's more than just the Daily Toast Show that we do here at Giami Journey Media. We got a few shows that we do. We got some shows that we working on, and we got. I'm just waiting for some stuff to kind of surface, slowly but surely. And also, I think we got a camping trip coming up. I got to double check, but I'm quite sure I think we might have a camping trip coming up. Wow, that'll be interesting. But it is what it is. That's all I can say. It is what it is, and that's all it's ever going to be. So you can send us your ancestors' name, and we will put them on the list. Anybody that might be interested in the camping trip, you know what I'm saying, and participating with us here at Giami Journey Media. Because we have like warrior training every other week where we're working back. This whole COVID done knock everybody for a loop, man. COVID done knock everybody for a loop. So it's like, I don't even know what the hell happening no more. Let's just keep it all the way real. Sometimes I be confused. I get confused. Yes, I do sometimes. 10 minutes is up. Told y'all my rant wasn't going. It wasn't no rant today. We really didn't have a rant today. But regardless. All right, so let's go and do our toast. Can we start the toast? Start the toast. All right. We're going to start that toast. No, I want that one right there. All right, cool. Nope, didn't brew. Kwame say, hell, I stay confused. I mean, well, shit, that's part of the COVID thing. Keep us confused, brother. This is training. We in training. This is life training, my man. Stay on it. If you think you confused, I live it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's real life here at Giami Journey. Real life at Giami Journey Media. We do what we can, brother. And that's all we can do. So, and then we got, a major piece that's happening. We got shifting of roles And then, also, they calling this time the time of the great, they calling it the great resignation. And you know, we got people with lives that are changing. People who have realized that where they were or what they were doing is no longer fitting them, and they're reaching out and they're changing their lives. So we at Giame are not immune to that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's called growth. So people, as a whole, people all over this globe are growing. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I don't like this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm selling my time. And you know, we've been talking about that for a while here, Giame. We're selling our time for pennies. You know what I'm saying? And that time is the one thing. I mean, people be like, they ain't making no more real estate, but they definitely ain't making no more time. You know what I'm saying? You have a better chance of acquiring real estate than you do acquiring some more time. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of people are realizing, damn, I'm spending my whole life giving my time over to somebody else so that they could build their wealth and continue plundering our communities. They're like, hell no. You know, so we have to find a way to accommodate those that's within our circle, right? And then it's a very scary time because we have a government giving out shots that has never really been working towards our benefit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, of course you had some good-hearted people, but even they end up getting food. And you know, and you don't want to be the one on the other end of the apology. You understand? Like, I didn't really know that, you know, they were doing that. And you don't want to hear that shit. You know, so you like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? But anyway, let's get this toast popping. Family, first off, we want to lift up our glass. We want to salute the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that creator. And we say the word of power around these parts. Word of power here is Ashe. I don't know what you say, but whatever you say, we lifting it up, saying it. 1, 2, 3. Ashe. Yeah. We lifting up our glass and we saluting our personal ancestors. That's what we're here for. That's why we created the toast, so that we can take time to salute our personal ancestors. Our list is growing, which means our tribe is growing. So let's get it. Listen. Loosen it up. Let me loosen up. All right. We got Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Tech, Senator Davis, Herman Brown, Singh, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Chris Fennegasson, Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Watch Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Watch Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallard, Montague Pitt-Manel, No More X, Sapet Mount Rob, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, The Farmer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Actor Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Hayes, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Dan Gale Pullen, the Luxor Brothers, Ms. Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Patrick Crawley Sr., Ms. Jerry Brunson, Ms. Liza Johnson, Ms. Marie McDowell, Jonathan Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Rich Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Grinneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Flores Henderson, Campbell Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russ, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Weather, Vita Farmer, Augusta Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodolus Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Elder Keller, Rosemary Martinier. I done skipped a whole. Where am I at? I'm gonna start at Teresa Clay, Melvin Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Burt Beatty, Sel Willie, Vita Farmer, Augusta Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodolus Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Nadia Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Fred Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowen, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Selena Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Randy Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Moorman, Leon Johnson, J.W.S. Sr., James Parham, Danny Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Adam Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Alice Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Danny Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Rustin, Iman Hayes, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter Weston, Angela Perez, Gerald Pasigi, Flanny, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFreeze Hines, Annis Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanterberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradley, Kevin Spradley, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Eddie Kennedy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nate Blair Sr., Edwin Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Bingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Archie Finch, William Millersley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Akabuki, also known as Gypsy. We have Reverend Roosevelt Word, the first day Strife, Frank Smith, the Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G. 2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Cleavis, Lee Irby, Tom Irby, Tom Irby, Gaucher, hold on, Tom Irby, hold on. Oh, what we have? Boy Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harriet Tubman Case, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, Seen, Mally Miller, Jose Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Agnes Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Richard Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Prince Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Boyd Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Ben Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Lord Newton, J.B. Froggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rupert Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Merle Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Irvin Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevea Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lloyd Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Albert, Madison Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grace, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Marco Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, we got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair and Afatima McNair. We got Anthony Brown, we got Jonathan Ford and Lottie Gaucher, we got Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Todd, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundum, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Wiggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sadi Garner, Milton Scott Sr., Edward Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Miss I'm going to start at Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sadi Garner, Milton Scott Sr., Edward Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johannes, Sonderland Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, L. T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem, and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mack, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White Touted, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, Steve R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Leslie Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, R.V. Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Regal Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozella Sr., Gladys Cofer, Ozella Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tuta Don, Sarah Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Juanette Florence Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jana Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenna Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reese, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, Deshaunda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Baron Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, Era Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Nina Shepard, Brett L. Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdur Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avichelle Robledo, Monterosa Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deborah Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, Renoko Rashidi. We lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of these ancestors' family. Oh my God, we went through the list again. We raising them up high. We lifting them up and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move. From there, family, we move to the present moment. Right now, we are in the moment of Umoja. Man, oh man, these cycles be moving quickly. We are on Umoja. We lift up Umoja. I ask each and every last one of you, use reticular formation, right? Seek out Umoja during the day. When you find it, and even before you find it, start talking about it, right? You know what I'm saying? Let people know how powerful and important Umoja is in our lives. Even though my rant says, hey, you might not need it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of old-fashioned. Regardless of that, right? We need to seek out Umoja. And we need to talk about Umoja. We need to start using it in our vocabulary on a daily basis. We got unity. That's what Umoja means. We got truth, which is the demonic principle. We got violet, which is the color, as you can see by the shirt. We have mentalism, which is the hermetic law for the day. We got the male name for the day is Kwojo. The female name of the day is Ajua. Right? We lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of us, and we salute this moment and the power of this moment, and we say, Ashe. Say, stream is offline. The hell just happened? See, my stream just dropped. Oh, there you go. It's back up. It started all over. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. All right, there I go. I'm back. I don't know what happened. All right. Oh, there you go. It's back up. It started all over. All right, cool. So let's keep it moving. So we move from the present moment. We lift up our glass. We salute the present moment, the importance of the moment. We recognize the importance of the moment, and we embrace it, and we handle it. We say Ashe. From this moment to our future, we toast our children's children, onto infinity, and we say Ashe. From there, we raise up our glass. We raise it high. We salute we salute our future generations. I don't know if I did that. We lifting up our glass. We toasting our future generations, our children's children onto infinity, and we say Ashe. We lifting up all of our relations. We toasting all of our relations, and we say Ashe. All of our relations, family. We lift up our glass, and this is for you and your special toast. What is your special toast today? What energy do you want to send out, right? Lifting up the glass high. We also are sending out energy to all of those that are in our extended families, right? Our extended tribes, right? Those people who needs help, who need balance and stuff. We send it out to the tribe and the extended aspects of it. So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, very simple journey. We move from there to that selfish toast. This is about you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your personal greatness? Right? Because the better you become, the better we become. Right? So we lift up our glass. Come on now. What is it? Ashe. Hopefully you ain't worse for no food. Next we move and we lift up our tribe. My tribe is Giambi. You can tell by the shirt. Lifting it up high. We say Ashe. Last but not least, I'm going to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, and most inspiring individual in the room. I'm lifting my glass up to you. And with that we say Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And you have a great and marvelous and outstanding day. I am out.
Presented by Climate Power Education Fund. Does big oil care about our streets flooding or our homes burning? Not according to an ExxonMobil top lobbyist.
Did we aggressively fight against some of the science? Yes. We were looking out for our shareholders.
They care about profits, not people. Learn more at polluters.exposed.
Cox can help make your home smarter and your life easier. Now you can use your Contour voice remote to connect to your home life cameras so you can view them right on your TV screen using simple voice commands. That makes it easy to keep tabs on what's happening around your home right from your couch. Need to keep an eye on the kids when they're playing outside? Just say, "Show me my backyard camera" into your Cox voice remote and watch them while you're in the house. And if you're waiting for a delivery and want to make sure it's there on time, no problem. Just say, "Show me driveway camera" to check on it with your Home Life HD cameras on the TV screen while you go about your day. When you live in a home powered by Cox Internet, you can stay connected to what matters and let Cox take care of the rest. To learn more about all the benefits of your connected home, visit cox.com/